Aphorism 274. As the true physician finds in simple medicines administered singly and uncombined all that he can possibly desire, artificial disease forces which are able by homeopathic power completely to overpower, extinguish, and permanently cure natural diseases, possibly desire, he will mindful of the wise maxim that it is wrong to attempt to employ complex means when simple means suffice. Never think of giving as a remedy any but a single simple. For these reasons, single simple for single simple medicinal substance for these reasons also, because even though the simple medicines were thoroughly proved with respect to their pure peculiar effects on the unimpaired healthy state of man, it is yet impossible to foresee how two or more medicinal substances might, when compounded, hinder and alter each other's actions on the human body, and because, on the other hand, a simple medicinal substance, when used in diseases, the totality of whose symptoms is accurately known, renders efficient aid by itself alone, if it be homeopathically selected, and supposing the worst case to happen, that it was not chosen in strict conformity to similarity of symptoms and therefore does no good, it is yet so far useful that it promotes our knowledge of therapeutics agents, because by the new symptoms excited by it in such a case, those symptoms which this medicinal substance had already shown in experiments on the healthy human body are confirmed, an advantage that is lost by the employment of all compound remedies. Explanation. In this aphorism, Dr. Heinemann has given idea about one remedy at a time. As homeopathic physician, he finds in simple medicine applied single and not combined the desirable artificial disease force which has homeopathic power to extinguish and to cure permanently natural diseases. He will keep in mind that it is wrong to attempt to employ complex medicine when one simple substance is sufficient. Never give complex medicine or multiple medicines at a time, but always give one single simple medicinal substance, because simple medicinal substances are thoroughly proved with their pure peculiar effects on the unaltered, unaltered healthy state of man. It is impossible to predict how two or more medicinal substances, when compounded, hinder or alter the actions of each other in the human body. On the other hand, when simple substance is employed to cure the disease, the totality of its symptoms are known accurately. It renders efficient service by itself homeopathically. By most in worst condition, if it is not selected homeopathically properly according to symptom similarity, it will not give curing effects, yet useful to promote knowledge of physician about the therapeutic effects of medicinal agent by observing the new symptoms developed in a diseased person. Such new symptoms indicate in diseased person are confirmed which had already shown in experiments on the healthy human body. This advantage is lost by the employment of the complex or compounded medicinal substances. Footnote 160 of Aphorism 274. When the rational physician has chosen the perfectly homeopathic medicine for the well considered case of disease and administered it internally, he will leave to irrational allopathic routine the practice of giving drinks or fermentations of different plants, of injecting medicated glisters, and of rubbing in this or the other ointment. Explanation of footnote 160 of Aphorism 274. When the rational physician starts practicing homeopathy by selecting the perfect homeopathic medicine after consideration of case in detail and administering the selected medicine internally, he will leave the irrational allopathic practice of giving drinks or fermentation of different plants, of injecting medicated glisters and rubbing in the form of one or the other ointments.